I was on Candace Owens recently. Did you see my chat? I went around Candace's house. I met with her lovely husband and saw some of her beautiful children. Now, she did tell me, madly, when I was on there, that she'd gotten a personal phone call from Donald Trump saying that he'd been contacted by Emmanuel Macron, who'd asked her personally to stop saying that Brigitte Macron, his wife, had what you might call a cockleberry fin, a downstairs friend, a magical leg finger. All of these things were claimed. Let's have a look at Candace Owens talking about that herself, because now that she's talked about it publicly, I can tell you that she said that.
What I was told from somebody that's pretty high up at the White House is that Emmanuel Macron is holding up negotiations to end the Russian and Ukrainian war unless you stop speaking about his wife. And I'm just going, what? What do you mean negotiations between Russia and Ukraine? And you're telling me that somehow negotiations are being held up and it needs to be communicated to me that I got to stop talking about Brigitte? What are we saying? So I say, we ended the conversation. I say, I'm going to sleep on this. It's a lot to process. And I then call him back the next day. And I say, look, you're not really giving me any details. And I kind of want to know who specifically you spoke to, because I think it kind of matters. And at that moment, he's honest and he says, no, President Trump was on the phone too. And I go, oh, are you kidding me? You didn't tell me this yesterday? And I'm going, what the heck is going on?
I like Candace Owens a great deal. I think she's a good and brilliant, authentic person. Like everyone in the world, I disagree with her on a bunch of things. But what I do agree with is, her integrity and her bravery and her boldness and to a degree, her craziness. I like the way she operates, that woman. She's really interesting and cool.